So guys, here is the big question. Is Apple still the king of loyalty, or has Samsung taken over the crown with innovation? Apple and Samsung have been leading throughout very years. They've been at the top of mobile phones and gadgets like laptop and other things. But who is really winning? We just want to know who is actually winning. Let's start with Apple. Now in 2025, the iPhone 17 lineup continues Apple's reputation for sleek design, insane camera, and tight integration with the iOS 26. Honestly, people love how everything works together. The iPad, the AirPods, the MacBook, and even the iPhone. The ecosystem is impossible. It's impossible for you to leave the ecosystem. But Apple also faced criticism like high price, smaller leap in the innovation, and the fact that most of their updates kind of feel incremental. Now, let's talk about Samsung. Samsung has been pushing boundaries for a very long time. Let's take a look at the Galaxy S25. The Galaxy S25 has insane features like AI, and even they have insane zoom camera. We know that Samsung has always been doing well with their camera. The zoom is very insane. But the thing about Samsung is their software is not as polished up to Apple's ecosystem, and also the brand loyalty. Both of them have very good brand loyalty, but Apple own is just top notch. Look, the iPhone 17 just came out and everyone loves the iPhone 17. No one is complaining. I'm not saying people would complain about Samsung whenever they release a product, but the loyalty is not just up to Apple's loyalty. But let's not forget, Samsung are still the one leading in foldable phones, because their foldable phones are top notch. Even Apple has not released one yet, but I think Apple is having a plan releasing a foldable phone soon. But as for now, Samsung is still leading in that direction. So guys, let's talk about the head-to-head comparison: innovation, ecosystem, and user base. So when it comes to innovation, Samsung is taking more risk. They are making foldable phones, and they also have AI integrated system. Apple also has AI integrated system, but just the foldable phones just made it much more, made them much more competitive. And when we talk about the ecosystem, Apple's ecosystem is very unbeatable. Samsung can't stand near Apple's ecosystem. But the thing about Samsung is Samsung offers more options. And if we're talking about the user base, Apple dominates more in the US and also to younger audience, but Samsung kind of crushes globally. Yeah, so this is just head-to-head comparison, talking about the innovation, the ecosystem, the price, and the user base. So yeah. So who is really winning in 2025? Honestly, it depends on what you value. If you value reliability and the cleanest ecosystem, Apple is the right one for you if you're someone that wants the ecosystem. Samsung also has their own ecosystem, but comparing it to Apple's ecosystem, no, it can't even beat it, because you have the MacBook, you have the AirPods, you have the iWatch, you have the phone. The ecosystem is connected in a way Samsung can't even stand that. Samsung is also good for that, but for the cleanest ecosystem, Apple holds the crown for that. But if you want something like raw innovation and flexibility, Samsung is actually good for that. Honestly, just something flexible and a raw innovation, I would say Samsung. So both of them are really good, but me, I'm an Apple fan, so I will stick to Apple. I'm a team Apple. So from my opinion, I would say Apple is winning in 2025, honestly, from my opinion. And I also want to hear from you, Team Apple, Team Samsung. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think? Is Apple winning in 2025, or is Samsung winning in 2025? And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, subscribe, share, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.